Well, I think the most interesting thing happening in the stock market is really all the attention being paid to stocks like GameStop and AMC Theaters, stocks that, for a long time were considered essentially dead companies. The value of any stock is going to be the market's assumption of the future growth of the stock. And when GameStop is essentially out of growth options, the market is going to value those shares very, very low. Here's the scenario as far as we know at the moment. We had essentially a social media mob that got together and understood that hedge funds, those are large private investment groups, took what are called short positions in the stock, which means they had sold the shares and pressed the stock price down further. Those hedge funds would make money as the stock price kept going down further. Now, when you have a whole lot of people buying the stock very quickly, there's a whole lot of buying pressure on that stock price, and those hedge funds essentially have to get kicked out of that position, losing a lot of money. So it's stick it to the hedge fund, stick it to the bad guy type Robin Hood kind of story. It's incredibly compelling and horribly dangerous for the people that are participating in it. There are several platforms that have had to make very quick decisions as to try to limit the volatility, limit the damage, try to just stop what's going on. And knee-jerk rules, so we're going to stop trading in that particular stock. Well, they're just one platform, whether it's Robinhood or I don't even know what the others are. But if you stop your people from being able to access the markets while the markets are still open, this is going to be a mess that's going to have to be figured out over some time. The usual scenario is that there is some outrage because something weird happened, somebody gets hurt, we're going to have to change the rules to try to address how that thing could have happened so that particular thing never happens again. This phenomenon that we're seeing unfold now in real time, it can affect other stocks. I think what the hedge funds and the establishment, the SEC, now even the White House apparently, is looking at this and saying, hey, that shouldn't be possible. But the power of social media is moving markets, and it is exemplifying maybe a shift in the balance of power where the powers that be with all the money don't control everything. It's less known. And markets, if they hate anything, they hate uncertainty.